Summer's here, and you know what that means. Sun, snacks, and sand in all the wrong places. But thankfully, 3D printing lets us come prepared. Today I'm sharing some of the best 3D prints to level up your beach game. They're practical, fun, and easy to make ahead of your next trip. So think of this as a beach prep list of things that I've printed and can't wait to bring along on my next vacation to the ocean, which is coming up very soon. Let's start with something that's small but seriously useful.
That's what she said?
These towel clips that anchor your towel into the sand. The idea is as simple as the name implies. You press them into the ground, clamp the corners onto your towel, and you're done. No more chasing towels when the wind picks up or laying back down to find the towel rolled up halfway underneath you. Now, I printed these in Polymaker's HT-PLA glass fiber, which is a new heat-resistant filament that's ideal for hot environments, and it doesn't warp as easily as standard PLA. I recommend printing a set of 4 so you'll have one for each corner, and bright colors can also help to prevent losing them in the sand. You can fit 2 of them on a single A1 mini build plate, so in total for 4 stakes, you're looking at 130 grams of filament and just over 3 hours of print time with a single machine. Have 2 printers, you can cut that time in half and have all 4 done in just over 1 hour and 30 minutes. Next up on the list is for anyone who enjoys a sweet treat at the beach. These holders are designed to catch all those inevitable drips from your ice cream cone or your popsicle. Whether you go for sugar cones, waffle cones, or basic pops, these holders have you covered. The catch tray design is simple, but super smart. For the cone holder, the cone sits in the top ring, and any melting ice cream drips into the bottom section. The popsicle version has a slot for a stick and a wide base to catch all those inevitable drips. I printed them in a beige PLA to mimic an ice cream cone, but for outdoor use, you might want to go with PETG for more heat tolerance. Now you can fit both of these holders on an A1 mini-sized bed and have them finished in about 2 hours and 45 minutes with a total filament usage of around 60 grams. Have you ever tried drying your towel just by draping it over the beach chair, only for the wind to flip it around or even knock it down entirely? These clips are a solution to that. They attach directly to the chair or your railing back at the hotel, and you guessed it, hold your towel in place. They're small, sturdy, and can even double as clips to keep small items from flying away. Now, I printed them in PLA, but if they're going to be exposed to a lot of sun, PETG might be the safer bet. This design allows for a decent amount of grip without damaging the fabric, and they're easy to clip on and off with one hand. You can fit 2 of these bad boys on an A1 mini build plate, and it'll take just under 2 hours to print and uses about 75 grams of total filament. Now, nobody wants to brush their teeth with a toothbrush that's covered with beach sand or lint from your bag. This case is simple, but a useful print that keeps your toothbrush clean and protected during your travels. The snap fit case closes securely and will fit most standard brushes. Now, you'll need a printer with at least 220 millimeters of build plate size if you want to print this in one go. Otherwise, you can rotate the parts diagonally and print it on a smaller build plate in 2 separate prints. PLA should work fine since usually you'll be keeping this in a bag or indoors, and honestly, it's a great print for any kind of trip, not just the beach. This one takes right around 1 hour to print on a single build plate and uses about 40 grams of total filament. Now, these clips might not scream beach gear, but they are more useful than you might think. They're perfect for sealing chip bags or snack packs to keep your food fresh and sand-free. Plus, they come in handy when you're back home, too. They take right around 1 hour to print and work with most snack bags. PLA is totally fine for indoor or occasional use, but again, PETG might last a little bit longer under the heat. I printed 2 of these clips out in just over 30 minutes and used about 10 grams in total filament. Just need one, you're looking at about 16 minutes of print time and right around 5 grams of filament. Now this one is a favorite of mine, the Retro Mini Cooler. It's both functional and fun, and it's designed to hold 4 standard cans with a small section in the middle for a few ice cubes. It's perfect for those short beach visits when you just want a cold drink or 2. The design prints in 3 main parts, the body, the lid, and the handle. And most of it fits on an A1 mini-sized build plate, although the handle does need a slightly larger 220 millimeter build plate. I printed mine in a cotton candy color scheme, and I'm loving how this one turned out. Just keep in mind, if you're leaving it in the sun or a hot car, PLA definitely isn't ideal. PETG or Polymaker's HT-PLA would be a better choice for heat resistance. If you're using a single printer, this one will take just about 8 hours of total print time and uses just over 400 grams of filament. But if you split up the prints between 3 machines, you're looking at a total print time of just under 5 hours. So you set your drink down for a second, and suddenly it's filled with sand. The next print solves that. It slips over the tab of your can and rotates to cover or reveal the opening. I printed mine in HT-PLA glass fiber, so it's tough and can handle a hot day. The whole print takes less than 30 minutes, and it's one of those why didn't I print this sooner kind of items. Great for keeping your drinks clean, covered, and spill resistant while you're out in the sun. Print a handful of these out in different colors to easily identify each person's drink. This one is definitely one of the quickest prints in today's lineup, taking right around 18 minutes, and uses just under 3 grams of filament. Now, security at the beach can be a bit tricky, especially when you just want to relax and not worry about your valuables. The Sandy Safe gives you a stealthy place to stash your keys, your wallet, your phone, or any other smaller items. It screws directly into the sand like a corkscrew and easily hides under a towel or even a cooler. The base of the container prints in a single part with no supports, and the threaded lid offers a tight seal, prints in 2 sections, and easily glues and press fits together. Now, I use HTPLA glass fiber for a little bit of added durability and heat resistance. It's compact but roomy enough for all those essentials, and it's a great way to keep your stuff safe without carrying it around all day. Just make sure you get to the beach a little early and get it into the sand before everyone can see where it's going. This one printed out in just under 7 hours and uses just over 300 grams of total filament. Now this next one pairs perfectly with the can cover that I showed you earlier. It's a cup holder. You push it into the sand and it gives your drink a stable, upright spot to sit. No more spilled drinks or tipping cans ruining your day at the beach. It's a fairly quick print, fits on an A1 mini build plate, and you can even color code them to match your can cover. If you're going with a group, everyone gets their own. Again, PLA works for the occasional use, but if you want them to last season after season or day after day, depending on where you're vacationing, PETG might be the better option. This one does require supports to print, uses around 90 grams of filament in total, and takes about 2.5 hours of total print time. Now, keeping your beach spot clean can be tricky, especially with bags flapping around or blowing open in the ocean breeze. This reusable trash lid changes that. It prints in 3 parts and fits over a standard trash bag, giving you a secure rim and a flip-up lid for easy access. It helps keep the trash in and the critters out, and it's also great for parks or backyard barbecues. I printed mine in 2 different colors to make it easier to spot, and this one's a practical print that helps everyone leave the beach just a little bit cleaner. This one will set you back around 230 grams of filament, and you'll need to set aside around 4 hours on a single printer, but if you're splitting the parts up between 3 machines, it should only take right around 2 hours. Now this one is a big project. It's a portable table with cup holders, storage bins for utensils or snacks, and even a tiny umbrella to shade your drinks. There's a stake to secure it into the sand or a flat base to rest it on a cooler or even a larger table. The whole setup does take multiple prints and a little bit of planning, especially since the base, stake, and umbrella need a larger print bed, but in my opinion, it is absolutely worth it if you love organizing your beach spot with a little bit of creativity. I printed the main parts in PLA, but again, PETG or HTPLA would be a better fit for more durability and heat resistance in the hot summer weather. This project is definitely the largest of the bunch, coming in at just under 1 full spool of filament. It takes about a day if you're using a single printer. But again, if you split the parts up between multiple machines, it should only take you around 8 hours to print everything out. And now a little bonus for all you dog lovers out there. It's a fire hydrant themed poop bag holder, and it's equal parts fun and useful. It prints in 4 parts, screws together securely, and has a side slot to dispense the bags. There's even a little key ring to attach it to your leash, backpack, or your belt. It looks great, functions just like any of the commercial ones, but adds a little bit of humor to your dog walking gear. This print comes in at just over 60 grams of filament, including supports, and right around the 3-hour mark to print everything out. So that's my current lineup of 3D prints for the beach. Whether you're organizing your setup, keeping your snacks fresh, or just trying to avoid sandy drinks, I think there's something in here for every type of beachgoer. Let me know down in the comments below which one you'd print first, or if you've got a favorite that you think I should try. And as usual, all of the prints from today's video are linked down in the description below if you want to print them out for yourself. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.